Elephants are fascinating creatures with a multitude of unique characteristics. Size. Elephants are the largest land animals on Earth. The African elephant is the largest, with males standing up to 13 feet 4 meters tall at the shoulder and weighing up to 14,000 pounds, 350 kilograms. Asian elephants are slightly smaller, but still impressive in size. Trunks. One of the most distinctive features of elephants is their trunk. This elongated nose serves various purposes, including breathing, smelling, touching, grasping objects, and producing sounds. An elephant's trunk contains over 40,000 muscles, making it incredibly dexterous and strong. Tusks. Both male and female African elephants have tusks, whereas only some male Asian elephants have them. Tusks are elongated incisor teeth and can grow to impressive lengths, with some reaching over 10 feet, 3 meters. Unfortunately, tusks have made elephants targets for poachers, leading to a significant decline in elephant populations. Social structure. Elephants are highly social animals that live in complex family groups, led by a matriarch, typically the oldest and most experienced female. These groups, known as herds, can consist of related females and their offspring. Male elephants usually live alone or in small bachelor groups. Communication. Elephants communicate using a variety of vocalizations, body language, and infrasound, a low-frequency sound that can travel long distances through the ground. Infrasound is particularly important for long-distance communication, allowing elephants to stay in touch with herd members over several kilometers. Intelligence. Elephants are renowned for their intelligence. They have large, complex brains and exhibit advanced cognitive abilities such as problem-solving, tool use, self-awareness, and empathy. They also have remarkable long-term memory, which helps them remember distant food and water sources. Diet. Elephants are herbivores, primarily feeding on grasses, leaves, bark, roots, and fruits. An adult elephant can consume several hundred pounds of vegetation each day, making them important ecosystem engineers by shaping their habitats through their feeding patterns. Habitat and range. Elephants inhabit a range of habitats, including savannas, forests, and grasslands, depending on the species. African elephants are found in various countries across sub-Saharan Africa, while Asian elephants are found in fragmented populations across Southeast Asia and the Indian subcontinent. Conservation status. Both African and Asian elephants are listed as endangered species due to habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching for their ivory tusks. Conservation efforts are underway to protect remaining elephant populations and their habitats, including anti-poaching patrols, habitat conservation, and community-based initiatives. Longevity. In the wild, elephants typically live for 50 to 70 years, while individuals in captivity can live even longer. A few individuals have been known to reach over 80 years of age. These facts only scratch the surface of the complexity and wonder of elephants as a species. They continue to captivate scientists, conservationists, and the general public alike with their remarkable characteristics and behaviors. Certainly, let's delve deeper into some specific aspects of elephants. 1. Trunks. The trunk is a versatile appendage that serves various functions. It is formed from the fusion of the nose and upper lip and contains an incredible number of muscle units, arranged in complex layers. Elephants use their trunks for feeding by grasping vegetation and transferring it to their mouths. They can also use their trunks to suck up water and then spray it into their mouths or onto their bodies for bathing. Beyond feeding and drinking, the trunk is essential for social interactions, such as touching and caressing other elephants, especially during bonding moments or displays of affection. Elephants can produce a wide range of sounds with their trunks, including trumpeting, rumbling, and even mimicking human speech in some cases. Number 2. Tusks. Tusks are elongated incisor teeth that continue to grow throughout an elephant's life. They are composed of dentin, covered by enamel on the outside. Tusks are used for a variety of tasks, including digging for water or roots, stripping bark from trees, and defending against predators or rival elephants. Unfortunately, tusks have made elephants targets for poachers, particularly in Africa, where demand for ivory remains high despite international bans on its trade. Number 3. Social structure. Elephant societies are highly complex, revolving around strong family bonds. The core of elephant social groups is the matriarchal herd, led by the oldest and most experienced female. Female elephants typically stay with their natal herd for life, forming tight-knit relationships with other females and their offspring. Male elephants, known as bulls, generally live solitary lives or form loose associations with other males, particularly during mating periods. Within elephant herds, there is a complex system of communication and social dynamics, including dominance hierarchies and cooperation among members. 4. Intelligence. Elephants possess remarkable cognitive abilities, rivaling those of great apes and dolphins. They demonstrate problem-solving skills, such as using tools to obtain food or water, and exhibit self-awareness, as evidenced by their reactions to mirrors and their ability to recognize themselves. Elephants also display empathy and compassion, showing concern for injured or distressed herd members and engaging in mourning rituals for deceased individuals. Their long-term memory is particularly impressive, allowing them to remember locations of water sources, migration routes, and social relationships over many years. 5. Conservation efforts. Conservation organizations and governments are working tirelessly to protect elephant populations and their habitats. Efforts include establishing protected areas and wildlife corridors, implementing anti-poaching measures, and promoting community-based conservation initiatives that involve local communities in conservation efforts. Public awareness campaigns about the importance of elephants and the threats they face are also crucial for garnering support for conservation efforts and reducing demand for ivory and other elephant products. These details provide a deeper understanding of the fascinating biology, behavior, and conservation challenges facing elephants in the wild.